Alright, time for a Gragas game. I will be playing against a Lee Sin here, which is quite a decent matchup for me. If I time my body slam correctly, I can really mess him up with certain things. So that would be quite good. Yeah. Elo of this game, we are talking like high Emerald MMR at the moment, so you are aware. And yeah, that's really that. So lanes wise here, probably ganking mid be a good idea. Bot lane potentially, depending on like wave states as well. I mean, I'm assuming these two are getting kind of pressured by them too. So if I start red, clear my entire bot side, I might be able to loop around gank mid, or I might be able to loop this way and gank bot lane, which is kind of what I'm looking at for gank opportunities at the moment. Otherwise, if none of those opportunities arise, I could just finish off my full clear towards top side as well, potentially, and then go mid lane with a gank. So that's kind of what we're looking at. And yeah, apart from that, just play more as the game goes on, I suppose. Start with W, lowest cooldown skill. Skill's just chilling. Missed a bit of damage there, sadly, as we're not hitting. So actually, they are leashing quite significantly, I will say. I will not smite this then, because this is a very significant leash, so it's fine. I'll just smite the Krugs instead. Good guy, good. Smite the big one here. And then we split damage between the two of them real quick, so I can just barrel this down and then I can go to Raptors. 6 yet. What is happening here? Oh, for some reason, I thought she like did some funky stuff with my Raptors. I don't know why. Pretty sure she would have warded though with the way she pathed. Am I gonna risk it? A bot lane gank is arising. They are getting pressure on bot side. I'm currently honestly assuming that she just like, because she walked like this, she warded somewhere in this vicinity. So actually not gonna go for this. I think I'll play it relatively safe here and just go wolves instead. My bot lane should be able to survive fine. Looks like they are, yeah, that's fine. I'm assuming she placed the ward, and I didn't have a sweeping trinket to check in that scenario, so I'm not gonna risk walking down over vision in that case. Since there, just did his blue buff. Interesting. All right, that's not ideal. What's happening on this is gonna be like a situation where he's gonna have to ward right now. Oh, my lanes are just dying across the board. That's not great. Fair enough. Good that I didn't go for the bot lane play, because Lee Sin would have intercepted me 100%. Ended up being good for me. I'm not gonna smite this, because I'd rather have to smite going into this. He really needs to go ward. I need to hit this thing, I think. Interesting how he isn't showed yet. It's also spicy how the Trenimir just does not want to ward. Okay, he's right here then. It's fine. Just smite this out. We held our smite for it. Ah, you are seriously joking, right? This Lee Sin should be 100% dead for this move. Fair enough. Are we like moving up today, please? I'm just gonna flash and an auto attack move in the bush. Can I? No, none of it. Okay, thank you, team. Fair enough. I was able to chase him. Luckily, I activated my sweeper to see where he was gonna run towards, so I can see his silhouette. Oh wait, I should dive this. I'm trolling. I have very limited time to do this. Actually, wave is coming in. I should be okay. That's good. All I needed. Perfect. I had no mana, very, very low HP. Wave is under turret. That's just an insta-dive. We go for it. Good. Very nice. I will take the Sorks and a Dark Seal in this situation here. Sorks are great if you think there's going to be quite some fighting. And I think this Lee Sin is going to be playing quite fight heavy. So I'm going to buy those right now. Also extra mobility still equals extra clear speed as well. But that's a really good start. I was able to get the Lee Sin barely. What I did here was flash and an auto attack move in the bush instantly, so it'll instantly hit him if he's within range. I don't want to show myself right now, because if I wait here, And I wait for my bot lane to be back. I might be able to get the gank. They are probably gonna back off, actually. Yeah, they're definitely resetting now. It's fine. Could have maybe gotten some XP there, but I think not showing and waiting for potential for them to stay is fine. I don't really have the option of going mid lane here, buddy. How is this allowed? Really, man? Are we serious right now? Dude, what is going on, Zed? Can you please ignite, like, use it, man? I feel like I just got hard griefed there, but okay, sure. Whatever, I guess. Dude, he was doing nothing. Alright, fair enough. I don't know what the hell just happened there, but fine, I guess. We still got 2 kills out of it. That's not good, though. Like, that doesn't give me a nice vote of confidence, you know what I mean? I feel like I really shouldn't have died there. Like, the Zed just did nothing. That's interesting. Alright then, fair enough. Got the Gromp here, and then I'll get the Wolves and I'll clear it towards the red buff. I suppose. I don't really have much of a way of going for anything top lane here. You need to really go for this ward right now. Alright. Top Scuttle spawning. I can get red buff, hit 6, and maybe go for like a bot gank with my ult up. That would be quite good, I think. Riftrail's gonna spawn in like a minute as well. Smite for that one, it's fine. I think going red and then like I can dash over the wall to dragon or something and then looking from the behind situation on bot. I'll be hitting 6 off of this one, so. Alright, bot lane is now currently warding, I believe. If I go for this bot lane gank here, I do potentially risk the Baron. Or the Rift Herald, sorry. Let's see, and I'm just gonna hug the wall here. I'm just gonna go bot lane because I mean I see this aggression, but oh, there's the Lee. Good burst. Help me, mates! Like I swear to God, just help me, man. He missed her ult. She missed her ult. It should be so free, man. I have set up this thing so perfectly for you guys. I'm gonna go for the Pantheon here because he takes priority right now. He's pressuring my team. I did everything I could for them there. I set it up so perfectly. Oh, that was out of range, really? I mean, I still got him, so it's fine, but my God. Ezreal even walked back to the bot lane, which has got me a little scared there, not gonna lie. I set that up so perfectly. I thank the Lord they followed that up because I was so afraid they wouldn't. I even sidestepped the Aurelia. Oh, come on, Ezreal. We are not serious right now, right? Can interrupt his thing there. Where is Ezreal, man? Am I getting really disabandoned? There's no way. There is no way Ezreal doesn't show for this, man. Jesus Christ. He is literally trolling. Alright, thanks, mate. I'm just gonna, like, I would expect something like that from, like, a silver Ezreal or something, but this guy, like, ordering diamond? Surely not, right? Come on. That's so disgusting. Whatever. It's just a classic at this point. Like, why am I even complaining? It is what it is. Laners, like, 80 carries, you see, like, 2 minions, and they're like, yeah. Ah, dragon. Ah. It's only a dragon, right? It's only like 2,000 gold for the team. I'm gonna have to let all these camps up here, by the way, and instantly walk for Skull / Rift Herald. Because if I go for these camps now, I lose the risk of... There he is. There he goes. I just flash body slam him, or body slam flash him, so basically. If body slam flashing makes my barrel combo with like the barrel hide on E a little bit difficult, or like impossible basically, but I can just land the body slam. I know he has nothing. I know there's no kick. I know he has no flash. There's nothing he can do. I just need to get within range quickly and he dies. guys at this point a little bit too far behind because of my plays, so that's really good. I can get a free Rift Herald out of this deal. Won my top lane, I've won my mid lane. Even though I had to coerce them into helping me. Yeah, well, it's fine. Get the Rift Herald, beautiful. You can see right there, if you like EQ, you can kind of hide your barrel, but if you like E flash, that's not doable. So that's why the combo didn't look as smooth on that last one with Lee Sin. Could technically go Rift Herald top lane and dive the guy. This Trendemir does have ult, so it does make it very plausible to do. Trendemir's recalling. I didn't press recall there, I would have gone top lane probably. They're gonna have to be very careful, like Aurelia rotation's head back as well. I'm gonna go top lane because I can pressure this turret with Herald. I know I have a lot of gold, I know this, but I know Lee Sin's bot side right now, and I know this guy's wave is shoving in. Trendemir is just gonna come back, so we're just gonna kill him. Wait for it. Don't try to max range anything. Slow him with the Q. Body slam him there. Just be patient. Trendemir gets killed, we just push out. And I'm just gonna Herald this turret as well. Get everything out of here. Trendemir gets everything, I don't care. I'm gonna hard shove this turret, and then I can pressure for the next turret for a bounce too, and this should allow us a lot of money. Shogath is gonna be dead for a while, and I still think Lee Sin's about bot side. Even if he might not be bot side right now, the rest of their team can't, like, he is weak, and the rest of their team can't really help him in this scenario either. So this is a good situation for me to just get this top turret as well, and this turret splits another 600 between the two of us. So this is gonna be a very good Herald use on this one, just knowing Lee Sin's positioning. Go on then. I'm not gonna ult that actually, because the Aurelia's pressure is now too high. Is she gonna go for this? Surely not. Yeah, okay, didn't think so. That's fine. I wasn't gonna ult there because I mean, Trendemir has no way to go over that wall again since he just got kicked over unless he flashes, which he's probably never gonna do there. Aurelia also has a pretty high risk of showing in that scenario. I also have a lot of gold, so I do have to be very careful. But this push was tremendous. Get the turret, get that turret as well because of the death. And that's just very nice for me. It allows me for like literally the best reset in the world. Finish my Night Harvester. On my way. Hold on. I'm gonna body slam here too because I have... Yeah, I'm going. I'm sprinting. I'm gonna be so strong here. I don't think they should be able to contest this whatsoever. Alright, so before we continue with this video, I quickly wanted to say that about 60% of the people who watch my videos aren't actually subscribed. If you do enjoy my content, if you made it this far into the video, I think you might. I would greatly appreciate it if you would consider subscribing. And yeah, checking if you're subscribed as well. And with that being said, enjoy the rest of the video. We're gonna hug this wall here. He got hit, so that's gonna hurt. That's a waste of my ultimate, that's not good. They can't dive this. They simply cannot. Good damage on Aurelia. Like half her HP gone. I misplayed there by using the ult. I thought I was just gonna hit the Pantheon by him walking forward, but he didn't do that. I kind of wasted mine. Don't have a ward. Now I have some time to just clear. I have 8 stacks left. I can't make that in time. Top lane's winning though. This is good. Like, yeah, my top lane has 5 kills. I've done enough, more than enough on top. I have some time here. I don't have to worry currently. I could just take red buff, hit level 10, which is kind of what I'm looking at the moment, and then I might be able to go for dragon afterwards. Oh. Should be able to just go for dragon here. I don't think they can contest this at all. There it is. No problems. I got dragon. Bonk this guy from behind. You there. Body slam instantly. And there he goes. Perfect. I just comboed as much damage into the dragon as I could. The fact that Nami got it doesn't matter because I basically smited it from a distance, assuming some auto attack damage from my team as well, and she ended up getting it because of that, but that's completely fine, of course. The Lee Sin did not get a chance to get within range on that one for sure. It's just like a full-on barrel combo with like W, E, and everything. It just hits so hard that you will most likely get the smite. I can wait here to see if the Nilla stays under her turret, which there's a small chance she would. I don't think so, but there's still a small chance she would. There's a very high chance all of them are there now. So I don't want him to risk his life in that scenario. 1 minute on the dragon. I'm gonna go walk back into bot lane here. I one-shot him. I actually want... Oh, that's not good. Whoops. I'm gonna have to flash for it now, sadly. Yep, 25 Magi stacks. I actually straight up one-shot the Pantheon. I'm slightly surprised by that one. I'm not gonna lie. Most of them are dead actually, so I should just push the bot turret here for this money. Oh my god, turret. Are you serious? I don't know if I'm gonna get the turret now, to be fair. That's fine. I am so close. I don't have to back, especially since Lee Sin shows bot here. I don't really care. Just do something, please. Thank you, Zed. Thank you. I was afraid because he didn't insta-pop the wall with me that he wasn't going to do anything at all. I wouldn't have been surprised, to be fair, but yeah. Oh, please. Okay. Why are we taking my entire top side here, Trendemir? I give you every single ounce of the entire game. Give you a colossal lead in your lane, and how do I get thanked by taking my entire top side away from me? Yes, thank you, buddy. I appreciate it. God damn it. Alright, fair enough, whatever. I have 15 out of 21 KP, which is absolutely huge. Curious, he's even trying to take that too. 9 times top, please. I mean, sure. Oh, didn't get past it, sad. Oh, look at that damage though. That's not good. Yep, that's definitely not good. Alright, fair enough. It's a bit of a... I didn't play that very well, I will say that much, but it's also a bit of a bad position for us to fight it in the first place. That's a slight throw, but I mean, I guess they lose top turret for it at the very least. I should have played that better though, that was pretty bad. I should have just committed to killing Pantheon and forcing my way towards my Trendemir instead of trying to force my way towards the Zed Nami. Because they're not... Yeah, they're not going to do much there, right? So if I forced my way up through the Pantheon, I don't think I would have ever died there, which would have been better because I was worth quite a lot. Stack-wise, but also just shutdown-wise, so it's not very good for me to play like that. I should always try to play for myself in those fights and not try to save my teammates from anything, which is what I decided to try here. But I decided it too late as well, so it's just a general mistake I should not be doing. Really? Right. We have this spawning in 24 seconds. Get that out of here real quick. The plant. Trendemir is just casually pushing, so we have no time pressure on us whatsoever. Doesn't really matter. Like, they're gonna have to respond to the Trendemir anyway, so it's quite simple. A situation of like, yep, I like how they say a 9 times stop, but I absolutely decimated the Cho'Gath with those ganks. They did nothing to help him. Tryndamere dies, but we should get dragon here. Oh god, no, we fight this. We do not finish the dragon, please. Body slam, ult, Q. I need the ult there because otherwise I'm too afraid of dying and finish him off. Ulting him to disengage the entire fight scenario there, so I can't get absolutely decimated basically, and then that way I save myself. We can definitely do a Baron here. Can we? I don't know if it's too risky to be fair. No, we are 4 people. Lee Sin's dead. Cho'Gath might have teleport, might not. 57 seconds should be fine. They're gonna have to help me hit Baron if they want to do it, though. That's not helping me hit Baron, which is costing us time. I don't know if I might make it now. I might even lose the Rift Herald doing this at this point, because that's just doing random stuff. Alright. This is gonna suck now, isn't it? Dudes, no, you did not just do that, Zed. The fact that Lee Sin didn't go for that is lucky as hell. Alright, I'm just gonna send this into the Tryndamere lane on bot lane here. It should go bot lane, surely. So I'll pick up my death cap, and then I will go for this Lich Bane here. Just go for some damage. I don't need a Void Staff. This is gonna follow into Tryndamere's lane, and then that should put pressure for Tryndamere. I want to get this camp real quick. I would try to hit level 14 if possible right now. Okay, Tryndamere is just not defending the Rift Herald at all, so I guess I am gonna be the one that has to do it now. Somebody needs to do it. But he just, like, he sees the Rift Herald going into bot lane, and the first thing he does is leave the lane. So I'm a little bit confused by that one. Put the slow on him. Yo, can my team rotate for something today? Please, man. Oh, I had to walk within third range on that one. I don't know, man. Cho'Gath just got to sit there, and he didn't get collapsed or pincered. I'm mind blown by that one, not gonna lie. Good damage. Half HP on the ADC already. I feel like that was just illegal. Like, Tryndamere just instantly walked away from the Rift Herald, didn't try to defend it, and my bot lane or my mid lane situation doesn't pincer Cho'Gath or try to defend the Rift Herald either. I was forced to use it there, which is unfortunate, but yeah. I'm just gonna put a barrel down here for some zoning potential. Still got to hit the bot turret, so I guess it's fine in that sense. I'm just gonna ult him out. It's fine. I don't have the most mana here to fight, but that ult completely disengages any type of fight potential they might have. I'm doing as much damage as possible with the mana I have while walking back into the jungle here. I have to do blue buff here. I don't have the mana to do anything else. I'm gonna do this as quick as I can and then try to help again. They are pushing mid, which is fine, but in this situation you saw what I did, right? I made sure to like zone as much as I could, but then I'll also walk back into the jungle consistently, because walking back into the jungle consistently allows me to get my mana regeneration higher, which is what I want. I'm playing back and forth with this guy. I can just chase him. I don't really care, I don't think. Is she gonna escape this? Maybe. If I'm smart about it, maybe not. Because I can just walk like this and then dodge it like that. And then just smite here. Barrel him. And then just... I might have to ult, but I don't think I have to ult. Dead. I think that's fine. I don't think there was any other play to be made in that situation, but just chasing Aurelia and getting her. I walked to one side and then stepped to the other side to dodge her stun to get the mind game out of it. Right, good. Got my Lich Bane soon as well. Dragon's in like 45 seconds. If I can farm this out and just get the dragon, We get Drake Soul. Oh, that was enough damage. I want to play for Dragon. The reason I don't want to just shove the end here, because diving double turrets is definitely not great. I'm just gonna back, fuck it. I was about to say I'm just gonna walk up here, but it's gonna take me absolutely ages anyway, and I don't think diving a double turret's a good play regardless. I just want to get the Drake Soul with my Lich Bane right now, and then play from there. If my team ends the game, that's fine. But I just don't think diving a double turret's gonna be a feasible play. And if they die now, we lose Dragon Soul, which is also something I don't want. If it was like a 3-minute respawn on Dragon, I'd probably try it, because we don't have a Baron to play for either, so it's like, it doesn't really matter at that stage, right? But here, I got my Lich Bane with like an extra couple camps. I'm getting close to level 16, the Drake Soul's there, so I'm just gonna play it a little slower and play towards this instead. Just secure the game out nicely. Okay, and now I could just look for a play. I just need like 1 camp to hit level 16, which would be nice. That's quite a lot of damage increase from me. That's not that long of a cooldown. Alright, Lee Sin, sure. I don't know what the hell that is, Lee Sin, but sure, mate. Whatever you want, buddy. Kill that guy too. Perfect. Combo him again. Perfect. He's gonna walk at them, really. Dead. Perfect. I mean, I did what I could. I just hard carried this game. It's fine. Don't have to worry about anything else. Just hit turret now. And we are solid. The last item here, I most likely would have opted for a Cosmic Drive, honestly, because I don't need the magic penetration. If I needed the magic penetration, I just go Void Staff. And then I sell my boots for Cosmic Drive, honestly. And that would be that. So, yeah, hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to hit the like button below. And I'll see you guys in the endgame stats. Alright, so for the endgame stats here, I ended up doing 42k damage, which is almost double the rest of the entire game, my entire team. Yeah, I did everything for them, essentially, so it is what it is. True damage at 600, just smite damage. Objective damage at 60k as well, making sure to get all of those as well. Healing done at 19.7k. Damage taken at the most at 31.2 as well. Self-mitigated damage at 25k, so most damage done by far, most damage taken by quite a bit as well, and gold earned at 14.4. I mean, Tranamir did nothing but just AFK farm my jungle camps as well, so that he is close is not very unsurprising, to be honest. Dark Harvest for 2400 damage, Sudden Impact for 1600 damage. We have Eyeball Collection for AP, Relentless for movement speed, Water Walking for movement speed, and then Transcendus for the flat ability haste. But also the seconds refunded is quite nice as well. Finishing off the build, I would have gone in this game specifically the Cosmic Drive here, and then sell my boots for Void Staff most likely if it comes down to it. Otherwise, I could maybe consider like a Zonia still if I would want that one, or I could even like get this this sold for Void Staff and then eventually sell my Soul Stealer stacks if I would end up dying a lot, for example. For like a Zonia instead, because I would have lost my stacks, which would have made the item less useful. But yeah, that is it for Gragas, and I will see you guys tomorrow with another video. Bye.